1%.
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man.
Why not?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Palm Springs, Florida, weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
Look at the physique on EC3. This guy's got muscles in places most people don't even have places. Talk about an incredible story. A superstar who left WWE years ago, reinvented himself, got himself in the best shape of his life, to your point, Corey, and now he is back in his words, in the top 1%. Are you doubting him? The Undisputed Era is here! Cole, O'Reilly, and Fish, the most elite superstars in the entire world.
And his opponent, accompanied by Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong, representing the Undisputed Era from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole.
You're looking at a collection of some of the most successful, internationally traveled superstars in all of sports entertainment. And you add Roddy Strong to the mix now, and Undisputed Era may just be unstoppable.
Yeah, you mentioned being unstoppable, especially when it comes to the big stage. Who could forget that fateful night at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, when this faction not only won the North American Championship, they won the NXT Tag Team Championship and the Dusty Rhodes Classic all in the same night.
Confident, cocky, but they get back it. Adam Cole is here with one thought in mind: to shock the system. Slam! What a stomp!
Good grief.
What a stomp!
Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over.
Looking for all the glory here.
And EC3 easily getting the shoulder up. He just powered out there, Cole.
He wants no part of the outside.
Ooh, right to the face. Ooh.
Nasty impact. Snapmare. Great agility. Soul kick.
He looks a bit off his game here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Since the moment he returned to NXT, EC3 has been saying that he is in the top 1%. The top 1% of what, however? I have no idea.
He's the top 1% of everything, Cole.
Top 1% of wealth, top 1% of great physiques, top 1% of wrestling talent. Heck, if he came over to this table, he'd join me in the top. You only got one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
The two of you were discussing EC3's credentials at the top of the 1%. But Corey, by that logic, is EC3 also in the top 1% of ugly people? Or the top 1% of people with bad breath?
No, these are exactly the kind of questions I expect from a man using 1% of his brain, Saxton. The long and short of it is, EC3 is the very best at everything he sets his mind to.
Drop kick! Drop kick with precision. No matter what tool you're using to gauge its impact, Adam Cole appearing at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3 changed the entire NXT landscape. Just ask Drew McIntyre and the other losers who fall victim to Adam Cole.
Drop kick! Oh, great height.
Nailed it.
Not too long ago, Corey brought up Adam Cole's historic debut attack on Drew McIntyre. The devastation that followed that attack was an incredible display of strategy and strength at every level.
I've been ringside for hundreds of NXT broadcasts, and still, I can't recall the last time a superstar debuted during a main event, along with a powerful faction like Cole did with the Undisputed Era.
Soul kick, drop kick. Beautiful. What a stomp. Good grief.
It was great to see EC3 return on NXT in 2018. Even though he's traveled the world and earned success elsewhere, EC3's roots have intertwined with NXT.
He's got the shoulders down. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Scoop slam. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. You gotta believe this one's over.
Byron described EC3's long history with NXT. He finished in third in NXT in 2010 under the tutelage of Daniel Bryan. Here he goes. Here we go.
Ooh, I knew it was only a matter of time. How is that?
That's just great execution.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
EC3 reemerged in 2018 with perhaps the biggest ego we've ever seen in NXT. I say perhaps because he arrived to a roster featuring Velveteen Dream.
If you're asking me who's got the bigger ego, it's a toss-up. One says he's better than 99% of the world, and the other wants everyone to say his name. That's why it was so great to see EC3 and Velveteen Dream hurt each other.
Missile drop kick finds its mark. When the two of you were yammering about EC3 and Velveteen Dream, they don't have egos. These two men are the best competitors in NXT, and they know it. That's why their epic match could only take place on a massive stage like NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 4.
Yeah, the two had a brutal battle, but Velveteen Dream emerged victorious at NXT's biggest show of the year. EC3 may have lost that night, but he's still in the top 1% of the WWE Universe's hearts.
High-risk maneuver in the works from that. There's a pin now.
All the way. What impact.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
How'd he do that?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Drop kick hits the mark.
When this guy's on, look out.
You only got one.
Exploder suplex.
Wait a minute.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Boom, what impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing.
Beautiful technique.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He's going for the pin.
Adam Cole gets the win, baby!
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show.
Look at him go.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Here is your winner, Adam Cole.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
Gentlemen, we now might be living in the undisputed era.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.